Think about the train that was robbed. When you know what I told you, I was looking back to West for Princess Evangile. The happiness and my ride to me was a stage. It was a show, but you know, no one told me that. Now I think about it, this may be the first time I've taken the train for anything other than Nagai tournaments. I meant Princess Happiness ride with happiness. So you want to ride too, Konomi-san? Yes. I see, everyone's pretty close by, huh? There's a student station bus, so it might be still my unit that was composed of people who live in the area. Oh, you have no idea. Just don't do it with you right now, do you? If you do, I need to take that from you. I kind of like my heart not being stabbed. Although I like a heart, but that's irrelevant to the situation. I feel nervous having to take a long time to make a peace of mind. Do you guys afraid of breaking the source of the controller? I have a permit. A digger? Does that as much as having a mage that can nuke them with Hellfire. Wait. That's the whole of the game. But it still holds true. Mr. Idol class is best, you haven't a clue. I'm so salty about that video still. I could like, but that's just so could be bad about it. But you know what though, it says whether you have both or not can make a difference if you have running bandits. I don't need bandits these days, but if something does happen, I'll shoot you Konomi-san. Yes. Well, I did use it already once, but... Wow. Yeah, I've never seen this before. We both let out roars of astonishment the moment we passed through the Shrine Archway. There are a lot of people here. These haven't been a festival before, but it's got a great atmosphere to it. They're for the best as well. Did you ever go on islands before you know visit us? No, I mean, you course, so you shouldn't be able to come completely sheltered. You know, that's worse than it sounds. Not even play with those around you means you're going to be antisocial. Or a hermit. Really, it's a toss-up. Really. It's really a toss-up. Yes, that's correct. When I was at school, I spent all my time practicing Naginata. I never had a chance to play with those around me. I see. That was probably suited to her strength. Just chariot, but that's something else. You really feel sorry for me, but it is fine. Other than that, after all. Yeah, but why'd you go to possess, Toei-chan? It's not like it's the leading Naginata school or anything. No, sure. Parents are crazy to go, so it just kind of happened. Hmm? Maybe it was the same motive as Chiyo's parents? See, they have more admiration for this S. Well, it was a little lonely after that, but she was not opposed, so she may have had some thought in mind. Bad experience is gained when one tells you not to do something. Either way, it says it's important for me to accumulate some experience away from my mentor, so some of my stuff inclined to agree. You had a point. You did do a fine job as head of the club. Alright, where should we head for first? What is Waido exactly? Let's see. Martial arts says, beware of Hippocaton's orders prices on attack. Oh, so basically moral draw. Let me see. I think you'll see for us. I think Waido cutting demonstrations, but I'm not sure there will be performances at the Summer Festival. But should we sort of wait? You wait them? Doesn't look like there are any performances here. That's too bad. Is that the target practice? 20 to a festival goer raising a rifle. Yeah, wanna give it a try? We probably lost one out of jack shoot this time. That was the question! Huh? Jack wants to talk to you about that. He's a perfect shot. That's all you need to know about him. Guns of all sorts. Guns are a coward's weapon. Luckily, the sword is at long range. Wait, actually, it's no problem with the guns. That's all I wanted to say. Troy proves this terribly strong, the strongest gun in the game. I know this because I have the strong. I have the terribly strong in the game. Please don't make this again. Okay, flashbacks of DDLC. Ah, you laughed, didn't you? There's a sparkle in her eyes. No, I wasn't laughing about that. I was just thinking you can pretty much wait anything back to 98, can't you? Should've rather down after that comment. What the ceiling is? Huh? Something wrong? Before I would have had to take pride on saying that to me. Well, being obsessed with something you love is not necessarily a bad thing, it depends on what it is. Personally, I'm obsessed with, what am I obsessed with? I can't remember, but I know it's not unhealthy to be obsessed with it. But now I feel kind of aggravated. Like, maybe it's bad for me to be so obsessed? Or is John's devotion to the Naya I may have confused her further than now that she knew of love. Ruffled and pat her head. Ruffled and pet. That's that. I was gonna dark voice, but that's correct. There's nothing bad about it. Thinking about your heart and soul into something is a wonderful thing. I like you because of that. Max charm. That's all you need. So I thought it was strange. When you speak to me that way, I found myself a piece of it. Oh, this is the target practice. Yeah. She would have ate on that real quick, pretty easily. So she gave it a shot, but Mitchell was predisposed to getting fired up easily. Her eyes lit up a second she got the gun and failed to let a single shot. Now this comes, I feel like taking my knife and running down all the goods on the shelves. That's a vicious comment for someone with such a cute face. Not running the stomach to be bit chagrined. English words are difficult, I'm sorry. I speak the language, but you don't know what that word means. You should line up the points at the front and rear of the barrel before you shoot. Points don't matter. Points at the aim score. Doesn't matter because no one cares. Points? This and this? Yeah, those. Okay. Let's give it a try. This doesn't work out. Please avenge yourself, Sama. Sure. That's like a POW. I did. I hit it. I did hit. Let's go, Sama. Keep going. Okay, I know I contradict myself in my YouTube videos, but here's the thing. Not that quickly. That's pretty great too. It was charming how easily she switched sects. So I was saying the word that sounds something really different. That's all. That's how the text is changed. I have to go through the original game again and just put all the text changes. Next up was goldfish scooping. The blue aura is kind of distracting. Ah, there's that aura again. Oh, you see it too? I'm not crazy. That would kind of be the purpose of the game, though. It's kind of like going to the store, buying a game shop, plugging in, and going, advanced parts level 99, and do that. Everyone just. It's not a challenge then. Oh, it's fun. Wait, if I went through the game like that, but I didn't want to do that. There's LP, LT, the fight monsters I missed. Without that, it'd still be scooping in the hands way better than this thing. Don't believe we are goldfish scooping. Now run the style have a wry smile. No challenge is just looking that out. You won't see with brute force. Try to catch it without incurring any water resistance. You mean like this? Oh, I did it! That was going to shot for you. Now I see you have a good race. Just click on the uptake. Minus Satch. This is fun. I can go with this. I can keep this non-stop. Go easy on me, okay? She's Rosa says anything but go easy on him. It's not like she could take the office back to school though. So she was very weird when we gave them all back. Next all I did was whack-a-mole. This will be easy. I bet, knowing you. So I thought. I got back was not focused at me this time. Hey-ya! Haha! What was the Johnny's size? More like they were broken. Huh? You can understand you're supposed to whack them, not cut their throats. Maybe it's called here for precision apology for leaving. As for impressions so far as we ate some cotton candy. Still, cotton candy is the best though. My personal opinion. So, what do you think for first summer festival? It was fun. I see. That's great to hear. Did you capitalize a word? Or there's a word? I think you're yelling. You want to put it in italics, underline, or bold, or something. Just don't make it all capital letters. As you mean you can't. I mean, you say you can't tell this game. Yes, you can. I've seen it before, multiple times. But in my opinion, I would. Yeah, that's fine if I come alone. Most days I would know how to enjoy it. Bet she was right based on all her reactions I've seen so far. Earlier you told me you'd be my shield. So you're more to that than me. Besides, these are the lipsies that you paid for. More that, what exactly? You asked me, but I wouldn't know. More than a shield would be armor, I guess. Like shoulder pads, maybe some greaves, or chainmail. It's a shame, to be honest, I'm having fun the moment we met up at the front door. I have that for some people. Me too. Today without playing as being fun. My head was always filled with nothing but the naginata. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I do love the naginata more than anything. What's going on? Over this quarrel?
気がつけば頭の中はあなたのことでいっぱいで。何なのですかこれは。
It's called love. Not the secret ingredient. Not the secret to a good novel. Actual, tangible love. I can feel it. It's the strings are being tied and connecting. There's no strings. They're just connect. Not tied together. Not yet. It's too soon to tie them. Don't tie the knot. It's too soon. If I knew it, you were all I could think about. Well, what is this? Darn. Just praising him? That's why you went to the wake that night while we were at the lodge? So you told me you had done that. Although the lie was necessary. Why? And continued. You also gave yourself why evaluations, right? Was that because of this too? Yes, that's right. Back then. Koto whispered my name while pouring water over her head. Sama. Is that what it's been about? Let's show identity of that strange emotion you're feeling. That's really the same emotion you're feeling. You know, I'm sure because it's the same for me. For you too, Masaya-sama? Remember how we didn't get to see each other for a while after the tournament? As with the school summer training camp with the fever. You're all I thought about. The entire time we couldn't see each other. You... Ryan popped into my mind. That had to be because I like you. But listen. Yeah? I blame Sans Merci. This is how can I be in love? Yeah, there's no rules that you can't fall in love. What you've been saying is do some sort of mental image you have of yourself, but there's a reason you have to abide by it. He was started for a moment, then a short suddenly dropped. Yes, you're right. I always told you the same thing. I'm sure she was correct. But I'm still a prisoner to my image. Could you be the image of the dojo heiress was strongly imprinted upon her? As senior warrior of her dojo, she could never fall in love. Perhaps that sentiment had sunk in and was deeply embedded within her heart. Why not think of it this way then? You have yet another image, Konomi-chan. Another image? Mignon Popeye. Or if I know who knows French in the entirety of my family right now is in Arizona. So calling just to know how stuff sounds does not seem like a wise idea. That's real trickery. No, it isn't. Till her shoulders and stared straight into her eyes. Is that someone's lying or trying to trick you? You're adorable and sweet. And that's the absolute. Oof! I thought we saw this already! I just I don't even after all. What? Why, make baby, she says. An outdoor tries? Hey, comes up, whoa! They just like fell flat on her face. His or something? Oh, are you alright? Her anger grimaced. Okay, she tipped over an empty calendar on his ankle. Empty calendar. Darn Junpei! The reference is going to be 20 points. Use them well. Back. Let's go to school's infirmary. Yes. Might hurt my shoulder, but it didn't seem as though she could put any weight on his ankle. You know, just what you do again doesn't make it okay. Come on, game. I'm sure someone knows what I'm referring to. Thank you, Steam. I'll go find a taxi from the station. But money. Don't worry about that. By the way, sure feels like I've been carrying you over and over again, huh? I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? Dude, this makes me happy. Actually makes me happy too. I see. Even though I burned my nose the first time. Cool. So it's a wild guy. I don't know who that is, I like him. But everyone's getting explanations about me. I don't know if that's good or bad. Now, I am very happy about it. Yeah. No, this joke has gotten old. I'll probably still use it a few times though. The next day, was the boss caught hanging in with this? I wouldn't waste no time probably about my day with Konomi-chan. What is this? Oh, right. Never mind. God, those are we thought it was Konomi-chan, huh? Yeah, so point hanging anymore, so let's come on with it. You're right. Oh, it's kind of surprising. So the case was 5 years since the entire side and come back to the school. Konomi is pretty cute. Almost like a doll. Have you raised rounded up, press 7. Yes. 25 divided by 2 is 12.5 for 13. Plus 7 is 20. There you go. 5 years apart, I don't care. Also, as long as they're of age, should be okay. But you're 2 years apart, it's surprising. Maybe you guys need younger besides them? Look like that. It's like I was chat to once I saw her passing her Naginata. Ooh, I bet Konomi's actually very proud of that too. About that too. She's very obsessed with the name sounds for a C title. Well, I think both Vince and me and Pope are feeding for her. Good? No, I don't, kind of. So you think how we are in the DSC? Did you decide to make a picture with that one? Well, I tried. Oh, the Sombre scanner was supposed to everything sooner or later either way. No, I'm not trying to be to be ambiguous. When you write a story, you know, like a story that may or may not have place that may or may not be referred to with gender neutral pronouns, makes it easy to write the story and do whatever you want with it, because you haven't told what gender they are yet. And I haven't. It's your story. You wanna be part of it, just contact me and I'll shoehorn you in somehow. I could always have this test as doctor last night and then say goodbye. We mostly signed in the taxi. Not because of how awkward, the opposite in fact, but probably because of your basket drive, confirming how we felt with each other. That being the case, we never explicitly said we were lovers. Can't say it's not set in stone.
でもタミエさんとは違う意味でびっくりしたし、意外に思ったわよ私は。
Just surprised didn't see this coming for an entire reason from Tommy-san.
だって相手はあの好みでしょ。好みが色恋なんかに興味があるとは到底思えないんだけど。
So it's the same as Tetris philosophy that all girls love Tetris, and I know that this is true most of the time. Not all the time, of course, because I know some people haven't ever played Tetris, but they should. That's just a fun time sometimes. Sorry, I was looking at something that caught my attention. I was talking about people. I never would have expected we were finding evidence of romance.
本当にデートだったの？
Is it really a date?
デート以外にないじゃない。
Well, it's not a date.
いや、単に遊びに行っただけとか。
A social link. That is social link. Is it about to have some fun together or something?
男子と女子が2人で遊びに行く。しかも夏祭りなんていう素敵なイベントに。これをデートと言うんじゃない。
Nah, shoot your friend zones first. So the void, inescapable, and full of darkness and loneliness. We went all together into a lovely event like some festival at that. Isn't that what you call a date?
なるほど。
Hmm.
それじゃあ。
Hmm. I see. Then,
デートがうまくいったわけ？
did you take it well? Yeah, that much is for sure.
はあ、びっくりだわ。この身がね。
Ah, I'm surprised. Konomi is... Huh? She sounds supposed to be suicidal, very thoughtful.
美月様、それは結局イメージに過ぎないのですよ。
Suicide, that's not what the image of her.
イメージ？
The image?
この身が恋をするはずがないというのはあくまでもイメージであって実像はまた異なるということです。
There's no way Konomi would fall in love. That is simply everyone's impression for her. Through and through. Does not affect her in reality.
まあね。
Seems like it.
きっかけが何型ではね。もう私には手が出せなかったわよ。
So actually, this brought all this too. This is completely out of my league.
同感。
Agreed.
女の戦いはむしろこれからですよ。役立つということも。
Can you at least wait till I access a new dimension? At least that way I won't end up getting beat by 3 people instead of just 2. Our suicide about was similar for Sailor as well.
それは私は遠慮しておくわ。
Get me on that one.
どうか。
Agreed. You don't want to go to Konomi. That's a bad idea.
なぎなたって言えば、私も旅先で新聞を見たわよ。全国で優勝だもの。すごいわよね。
There's honest stuff. I read about the newspapers during my trip. Showing the dash shows. It's pretty amazing.
あら、何へ旅行に行っていたんだ。どこに？
I think you traveled the entire country. What time on a trip? Where to?
つつ裏裏に。カメラ旅行というやつです。
I remember her route. I remember it more than anyone else's route because that's what I read the most of that one. We got reacted the most. Just move on. Oh, the country. He was photograph. It was a photography trip.
アクティブね。
Don't active lifestyle.
付き合うことに決まったわけじゃない。ということだけど、好みも君のことが好きなんだ。
Doesn't say yet, but Konomi does like you, right? Yeah, show me she did.
で、君も好みのことが好き。と。じゃあ事実
They're coming back, right? Practically speaking, isn't that who said it? Nah. Yeah, you're all shy. What I was, Konomi-san showed up. He had attempted to come in for some reason and was fidgeting over by the door. What was wrong? Hey, yeah, Rizuko-chan called to her. What's the matter? Her was bandaged up, but I still doubt a tiny bit movement was that painful for her. But that it was a little awkward for me. Awkward? Kono-chan gave both Tsuchan and I with a dependent expression. I plead the fifth. Wait, did something happen with Southside yesterday? What's wrong with something? Come on, these pretty sure kids turned down or something? No, I didn't! No, you don't even babies, but... What? Hey, Kono-chan. Tell push me aside. How do you mean? Did you go to a hotel or something? Hotel? It's getting worse and worse and worse. Oh, I banged my head on this desk already. The pad does not make me feel any better. You didn't know it was right then. Don't tell me it was outside. Is that how it work out? We're just trying at the festival. Look at that, I hid in the shade of the trees. We were hidden. There are actually lots of people all around us. Huh? Every time someone was, even she seemed to find that strange. She never reverted to her original stance of leaning forward this whole time. What's the meaning of this? And he questioned me. Are you trying to say... Can I finish my sentence? Can you finish your sentence, please? Please? Right, like this. There would be a misunderstanding if I explained, but I got pushed aside again. Because when I said I was cute. You call me cute? Yeah? She's super happy about it. That sure is nice. Yes. I was talking about baby making. You hasn't hit this yet? The baby, what is it? What is? That's how it is. Is this like that? What are we going to do with you? You don't know saying about the soldiers yet? I didn't understand it, logically speaking. So bachelor always never actually got nervous. I think it was something along those lines. The thing weighing on my mind more than that was, Kono-chan, what do you mean by awkward? She had to move before we said goodbye, so I wasn't sure what she felt awkward about it. So.
昨日も言ったように二股が良くないということは私にだってわかります。
To tell you, Steve, you know who telling me is bad. Huh?
お姉様とマサヤ様が同じ部屋にいるわけですから、やっぱり気まずいです。
I don't know how to respond to that. You always are in the same room, so it really is awkward for me. Sean and I looked at each other in silence. No, Sean reacted confused. Hmm?
二股ってマサヤさんが好みと律子に対してということ？
You guys mean Masasa and Konomi Ritsuko?
私も一瞬そう思ったけど、でもそれなら普通怒るわよね。気まずいというのは違うんじゃない？
Nah, if it's a harem situation. Right? I'm upset myself, but if that were the case, you wouldn't ordinarily get angry if you're awkward different, wouldn't you say? You're right. They were soon crying while glancing our way. Are we saying like Hutsu-chan or something?
まだとは何ですか？私のこの恋心は永遠なのです。
What do you mean? Still, it's all of mine is eternal. That's what's going on.
恋と友情の板挟みということとはないようですね。
True love and friendship does not seem as though this is what's happening here, though.
まさか本気ではないと思うんだけど、本人もまだ慣れていないということなのかな。
Or is actually serious? Maybe it just means she still isn't sure herself.
ただ、こんなことは許されないということは
How
自
about
分でも分かっているんです。
I'm also aware this cannot be allowed.
仮にマサヤ様が同じことをしたとしたら、冗談から毛さ切りにしますよ。
I feel like if Sassan were the same, I would check him middle guard stand and strike him down.
じゃあ、この身、私は身を引きます。
There's no side, Konomi.
そんな、そこまであっさりしてしまうのですか？
I don't know what you're doing so easily?
なんだかわがままね。それに自分で言ったことと反してるじゃない。
You're being kind of selfish. Besides, Chogoing is what you just said.
今のは一種の方便で言ったんでしょうけど、律子、ここははっきりさせておいた方がいいわよ。
You should just tell what you just know to speed things along, but Ritsuko, I think you better make things clear here and now.
それが一番いいと私は思うんだけど、でもどうしたら？
The best, but how?
どうって？
Speed things along? Koichi looks down, but everyone else turned around to her to understand. Maybe she refused expression for her constant love, or ought to be. Not only was it likely unique environment as this one had a strong influence on her, but Konomi-chan being way too innocent was also partially to blame.
簡単よ。今となってはね。
Simple, especially now.
今となっては。
Now, meaning what?
マサヤ君もこの身も気持ちはもうはっきりしているわけだし。ねえ。
That's the Konomi feelings out in the open, right? Yes.
この身もマサヤ君のことが好きなんでしょ？
Zaiku, right, Konomi?
はい。
Yes.
じゃあ簡単だわ。
It's simple.
だからどうして？
Again, how?
もう付き合っちゃえばいいのよ。
Just go out already.
そして付き合ったじゃないか。
They start dating. That sounds also you winked at me.
この身はあくまでノーマルな女子であって好きなのは男子の方ってことが実感できるんじゃないかしらね。
It is very much an ordinary girl, so maybe if she loved the boy, it would be easier to consummate their relationship. That's a graphic way to put it.
あら、私はそういうつもりで言ってるのよ。
That's how I intended it. Seriously?
まあ、私が口を挟むことじゃないけどさ、まさやくんは思わないの？好きな女の子とエッチなことしたいなとか。
7 times I have, and 7 times I succeeded. Let's leave it at that. In the game! Out here, I simply equate it to I don't regret counting. I'm not trying to, maybe I'm not trying to meddle, but I'm sure you thought like before when I said the girl you love and whatnot.
ちょっと早香様、学内でそういう話はいかがなものかと思いますが。
That is up anybody in high school. Not one person. That I know. It's kind of a common topic. Whereas, I don't think this is so you discuss at school.
まあまあ、小野さん固いことはいい子だしよ。
That was time for that silent ceremony.
ですが。
But
だって、好みとまさやくんの声がかかっているのだから、友人としてスルーできないじゃない。
okay, Masai and I love with each other. As their friends, you can't just ignore it.
冗談を言っているというわけではないみたいね。
Does not sound like you're joking.
あら、私はいつだって本気よ。
Sure you are. Why, I'm always serious.
その発言がすでに冗談ですが。でも、私も心配ではあるな。
It was already a established joke, but I am concerned. You sound very serious person at Konomi-chan.
もしかしたら、一生に一度のものになるかもしれない恋を、勘違いでご破にしたら、あまりにすごい。
Once in a lifetime? That's not how that works. It can come more than once. True love comes once, but you won't know it's true love until it stays longer than you think it would, and doesn't turn to disgust. Not always disgust, maybe just discontentment, but whatever. Some chance I would write off what could be love which comes with a mistake. That would be irredeemable.
ま、この先は二人で決めなさいな。
Let's use the side going forward. Now it's not tap me on the shoulder.
さすがにね、エッチしろーとも言えないし、見物もできないし、二人にしか決められないことだから。
Then you get to have sex and work out on the sidelines. It's something only two you can decide. Yes.
じゃあごきげんよ。
Okay, citations.
男女のあれをかぶりつき取材するわけにもいかないし。
Goodbye.
じゃあ私の出番はないかな。
I just probably covered on such a sensitive matter to the man and woman either. This is my time to shine. Now Simon Thompson left the room in a hurry. Now seen take the city off right after them. The ghost involved in the love triangle remained.
本心を言えばとんでもないことだとは思いますが。
But honest, I think this is outrageous.
幸せがかかっている時に道徳を運にすることも筋が違うように思いますから。
I was looking at your reality when both of your happiness at stake has been misguided.
マサヤ様、この身をお頼みします。
Just now, please take care of Konomi. Yeah. Ryu-chan took the lead as well, and not only myself and Konomi-chan, who had genuinely restaurant hanging over her head, remained.
あれ、なんか皆さんいなくなってしまいましたわ。
Huh? They just kind of left us. Konomi-chan took hold of her shoulders like I had last night and gazed into her eyes. Yes? The vacation will be over. Let's make a final push starting now.
追い込み？
Final push? Let's study. And went on too long, I think. Yep, timer says 44.
第3話 ABC って何のため？マサヤ様の部屋を訪れるのもま マリカ様のことがあって以来ですね。
Yes, now let's press Evangile with happiness. More of Konomi's route. And fundamentals, hopefully.